I was so uncomfortable. So I finally get around to my set. Now I want you to notice he's looking around everywhere. Make sure nobody's looking. He has his phone in his hand.
So this woman made a video accusing this gentleman of creeping on her at the gym. But the more I watch the video, the less evidence I find. Maybe my eyes are not great.
He walks through. You can see that he's going to lift his camera up. He's going to take a quick snapshot with the finger and put it right back down. When I was not looking, of course, because that's what predators do. He'll look around, kept grinning at me, made me so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable, I literally decided to leave. Fucking creep. And I am so glad that I did not see you do this, because if I did, I'd be in jail and you'd be in the hospital, bitch.
What I'm seeing from this clip, she's accusing him of being the creep, like all toxic gym coaches do. Accusing men of doing, you know what, when we weren't even looking at you. We're doing our own thing, minding our own business. And even if we take one good glimpse at you for a few seconds and then go on to mind our business, focus on what we're doing. But it seems like the gym culture as of right now is making it harder for a whole lot of men to even go to the gym and get fit and healthy. But women like this, carrying their tripods, recording themselves, it's screaming. I don't even know what to, like, I honestly don't know what to think about this at this point, because the more I look at videos like this, the more cringe I get, because all they're doing is making innocent men look stupid, bad, because you claim that they're looking at you. What men are going to end up looking at you attractive ass in the first place? If we're looking at you, why even bother coming to the gym if you feel creeped out? There's a thing called editing, more like working out at home. Nobody gives a damn about you, miss. This is one of the main reasons why I refuse to go to the gym, which is why I'm currently fasting right now. Because it's easier to do workout at home than to go to the gyms. Because if I see somebody with a tripod recording themselves working out, I'm getting the hell up out of there, because my life and my personal business is more important than what's going on in the media. Forget that.
Because I may have missed it. What exactly did the guy do wrong? Someone even commented, no idea what is even happening.
Exactly.
So obviously she made a follow-up video to help us see exactly the creepy behavior that she's talking about.
You can see him scanning the room. All right. He's looking at me. And he looked at me in the mirror, which made me uncomfortable. So I sat up. Like, I can't do this right now. Calm down. It's your ego.
He wasn't even looking at you,
telling
dumbass.
you something. But I was like, okay, whatever. We got this. We're just here for us. Let's just finish this set, bro. Let's go. He's still looking around. I bend over.
But he's not looking at you.
Start my set. The camera goes up briefly. Very briefly. And now he doesn't need his phone anymore. Like,
what?
Which I get it, right? Sometimes I pull my phone out and then I don't need it later on. Whatever. But
he's not looking at you.
This is in slow motion.
What the
And then he looks back up.
But bruh, this video is pissing me off once again. The man wasn't even looking at you. He was on his phone doing different things, but he wasn't even recording you. He wasn't even looking at you. And Joey Swoll did a video on this. So, an update. He contacted the gym. They saw the video. They know what was going on, and they kicked her out. They got her gym revoked. So, as for the man in the video, Joey also spoke to the man's family, his brother, about the whole situation. He showed it to him, and he was irate about it, and I don't blame him, because I feel like females that do this shit to innocent men all the time, a lot of men are going to end up unaliving themselves every year. Because, number one, if I was caught up in a situation, if somebody was accusing me of looking when I was literally minding my own business, without even putting me in a video without my knowledge, it's crossing the line. And I would have pressed charges against you. I would have sued you and got my money's worth. Because what you're not going to do is ruin my life. All because you felt insecure of thinking a man is looking at you. Maybe if you would have stopped wearing them tight leggings all the time and stopped showing on your big butt all the time, then we wouldn't be having these problems right now. At this point, it's getting annoying. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of seeing the toxic gym cultures. I'm tired of seeing women that don't even look like they didn't even work out a day of their lives, putting innocent men in danger while putting them in videos because you claim that they're looking at you. And yet, the same women that come on TikTok snitching, accusing men of whatever are the same ones that doing OnlyFans that don't like to be sexualized. And look what they're doing. Stop the cap. So yeah, back to the Joey Swoll situation. So he saw the video. He did it a response video. He exposed her like he always do. Got her gym membership revoked. The family, hopefully, when he does press charges against you, he does file a lawsuit against you, you won't be doing it to anyone else, to any other men that are in the gym, try to better themselves. And I don't even know if she has cancer or not because she's bald. But that doesn't matter. You violated this man's rights. You violated this man for no apparent reason because you claimed that he was looking at you. And then you call yourself threatening him like you're going to beat him up. Like she would be in jail and he would be in the hospital. I wish you would put your hands on me because once you put your hands on me, man, lights out. Equal rights, equal fights. Keep your hands to yourself.
The slowed version. I don't think he was taking a photo of her. The evidence doesn't support it.
Exactly.
At most, it seemed like he was unlocking his Face ID. That's about it. And he did it for just 2 to 3 seconds max. Even Joey Swoll had to call her out on how ridiculous this video is, calling it one of the worst videos he has ever seen. He also shared in our sentiment, this woman is obviously reaching.
He's crazy.
This is one of the worst videos I've ever had to do. Women are absolutely victims of harassment in the gym, but
she's
you are
not
not one of them. This man is not taking a photo of you, which everyone in the comments, men and women, seems to get but you. It looks to me like he lifts his phone up slightly to use facial recognition to unlock it. Not to mention his finger is literally over the camera lens, and at that angle, he'd be taking a photo of the ground, not you.
Joey Swoll said that he has made his legal counsel available to the guy if he ever decides to press charges. Now, if the guy decides to press charges, I think I know why. She also disclosed the location of the gym so that more people could find him out. That's crazy.
Then you go and you threaten this man. You call him a predator and you share the location of his gym? Really?
Anyway.
That dumbass shit.
You see this creep in Choose Fitness in Chula Vista? Keep your eyes open.
How about you get a reality check?
He's a predator.
No, you. If anybody that is a predator, it's you. You're the one recording him, minding his own business, while you over here working out, trying to accuse a man of quote unquote staring at you, glancing at you. You're the creep, not him.
It is not healthy to continually look for ways to be a victim. And this is what she had to say in response. It's crazy.
There's a difference between continuously looking for ways to be a victim and being aware of your surroundings enough to see when somebody lifts their phone for 2 seconds out of 3 minutes, does not do a single set until I finish working out, and the tilt is conveniently when I'm looking down and bent over in front of it.
She looks like an ogre.
Are you kidding
But
me?
think someone would take pics of her. Come on, bro. That's so mean. But you're also recording him and everyone else at the gym. Are you also a predator? That's a very
Exactly.
good question. There is no such thing as class anymore. I may be the only one left in my species. R.I.P.
Wow, bro. All I can say about this video is wow. Because not only is she double downing on what she did was justifiable, but she's making it seem like what she did in the gym was okay. And then the comment was talking about how that person was young, being molested and all of that. You're comparing that situation to what's happening in the gym. It's almost as if you're downplaying their feelings over something that happened to them years ago when they were a kid. So what makes you think that is an excuse for you to record him? Because what, you claimed that he was a creep? It seems like the only creep that was in the video is you. It's like your whole demeanor just shows me everything I need to know about disgusting humans like you, man. If anyone that should be in jail is you. If anyone that should be held accountable is you, not him. And the reason why I'm so angry in this video is because, number one, I'm fighting for our brothers. I'm trying to protect men from toxic gym coaches like this. I don't want to see another innocent brother lose his life, career, or the relationship that he was in because someone like you decided to ruin his life because what? For that particular reason? Now you really got me heated.
Have a look at her Instagram page just to get to know her more. And instantly, I noticed that she's been going back and forth with her online audience over the last few months, mostly responding to negative comments about the way she dresses in the gym. It all started when she uploaded this video.
When my own energy is off, I stay away from people until I get myself together. Isolation heals me, and some people won't understand this.
The comment.
So that's where it all started. The tight booty shorts, you're dressing half naked, and you're accusing men of looking at you where they weren't even paying attention to you. They're minding their own damn business. Sometimes I feel like, to me, the gym culture has completely ruined women in social media. No, you know what? Scratch that. Social media has destroyed a lot of women's minds. And feminism as well. And this is the problem that I'm seeing right now.
It says, not how to dress at the gym. And this was her response, actually.
Anyways, I want to talk about what the most uncomfortable part of the gym workout clothes is for me. And that is the audacity of men to think that I choose it based on them. That's all.
This guy also
bullshit.
said, hey, look at my ass, please. I need attention. And this is what she had to say about that.
My reality is, I hate people looking at my body.
In that case, stop going to the gym, recording yourself working out, then work out at home.
The fact that my body is as close to traditional beauty standards as it has ever been because it brings me attention.
This person also said, outfit and angles scream, I need attention though. And this is how she responded to that.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody more mad that my ass gets attention than I am. Because ain't nobody more mad when I'm at the gym trying to mind my business and people watching me for no fucking reason. So if y'all gonna watch me, I might as well put it online, right? And also to all the people talking about change the camera angle, you'll also be the ones that mad as hell because somebody's recording from the front talking about you set me up. No, nobody's setting you up. Mind your fucking business.
Yep, no regrets. You are such an attention seeker. This is actually how she responded to that.
Yes, I love attention. I love attention so much. And the thing about that video is that that's how I dress at the gym, because that's how I feel comfortable at the gym to work out. Because trust me, if I was actually considering the way men look at me, I would actually be dressed from head to toe.
The more I hear her talk, the more I look at her face. I want to just go to her and just cuss her ass out. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You love attention so much. I think you need professional help. I think it's a mental illness. I think you need therapy. I think you need counseling, and you need Jesus in your life. That's the problem. In my life, I've never seen anyone that is so delusional to the point where their minds are just one three-dimensional places all at once in her brain. Ma'am, you are a problem. And I hope the brother in the video sees this. I hope he presses charges and sues you with every ounce of penny you got. This is dangerous. She needs help. I think what she needs to do is get off social media. Because you can tell she's a hardcore feminist. You claim that you don't like men looking at you, giving you attention, and yet you're recording yourselves working out, wearing tight booty shorts and revealing outfits. So, of course, you're a hypocrite as well. So, instead of you putting men down and looking down on us, why don't you look yourselves in the mirror? But I highly doubt you're going to do that. I highly doubt it. Because this is unacceptable. I don't mean to get ranty and upset in this video because I hate seeing men go through this. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm really tired of seeing this.
I think she's going through some things, and it may be wise for her to take a break from social media for a while. Some of her social media posts seem like a cry for help, in my opinion.
Basically.
You are seeing my content, chances are you are probably a woman, likely a survivor of narcissistic abuse or some other type of trauma. I show up. I am there to release all of my anger and frustration out of my body instead of taking it out on the world.
You kind of are doing. Girl is a psycho. I'm sorry to say this, but she is a complete psycho, narcissistic creep. That's exactly what she is. I think she needs to get off social media. I think she needs to get off her phone. I think she needs to go do something with her life. Social media and all of that is not the answer. You recording men looking at you when they weren't even doing that is not the answer. Like, this girl clearly needs psychological help and get her mind right. And so does this woman in the video recording herself dancing while this man in the work. I can. Really?
They film themselves being obnoxious, and then the guys are demonized for watching. Exactly. How does that even make sense? I am so tired of this TikTok nonsense. I think you are not the only one. It's really embarrassing. Seriously. You can say that again, bro.
And just like that, what did I tell y'all? Her gym membership has been revoked. You can thank Joey Swoll for that. And like I said, I hope the brother in the video does press charges against her and sues her for every ounce of money she has, because this could put an emotional damage in a man's mind. Because y'all don't know what men are going through every year. And this is the problem that I'm seeing. It's gone out of control. Maybe if you could just get the prison doctor on this though, man, because I would love to hear his thoughts on the toxic gym culture and why his. Oh man, I got so many questions I need to ask him. I got so many questions I need to ask the prison doctor on the gym cultures and why I believe that it needs to end. The same can be said about kids that are out of control, kids, teenagers, and adults. So can be said about the gym culture. Why women and men are recording themselves recording themselves and flexing in the locker room where everybody was sitting, dancing in front of people while they're working out. It's disgusting, bro. Like, TikTok has created the worst out of people, physically and mentally. And like I said, I apologize if I scream, if I ranted like this in a video, because her attitude and the way she lacks accountability, she doubled down on what she said and does, man, it seems like she is in desperate for help. It's clear to me that she is lost. They truly need help. And it is so sad to see as a man that a woman like her could put an innocent man in a video, put his life in jeopardy because you decided to do the unthinkable. And Joey Swoll even said himself in the updated video that his family saw it and he was pissed. They were pissed about it. And I hope that he files lawsuit against her. Yeah, her gym membership may be revoked and canceled, but the damage is done. And if he were to do a video on this update, I would love to see it. So, link to the original video will be down below, and I'm going to go ahead and cool off for a minute.